In focus now, Darrin Porcher, former NYPD lieutenant. To create chaos is what they're looking at. What are they talking about there?
Well, he clearly created chaos. Remember, this is a former employee. He worked there a year ago. So do we know if he had an axe to grind, why he was there? It begs the question. We don't know. We hear these statements as it relates to Free Palestine, but when you listen to the authorities, they're specific in mentioning that they don't want to drill down on it being a hate crime because he's made so many statements. But there was a clearly chaotic environment that was created by the government. Fortunately, you had good citizens that applied to the term run, hide, and fight. Run meaning you want to get away from the gunman, you want to hide, you also want to call 911, but fight. One of the patrons in that venue hit him in the head with a chair. He was actually bleeding. So as a result of his injury, I think it drastically limited the impact that he would have invoked on the rest of the patrons at that venue.
I want to bring the audience into a conversation you and I were having as we were watching this, and just broaden it out a little bit. You're telling us there may be more of this, and you said it will happen in certain parts of the country. Can you tell us about that?
It's a shame. We were speaking to Mondani's election, the propensity for him to be elected here in New York. And this is good. If Mondani is elected, he would be the poster child for a lack of public safety and not upholding the social contract. And when you look at these democratically controlled cities such as Los Angeles and Chicago and now New York, if Mondani gets elected, this is what the country doesn't want. So the Republicans will hold this up as what the antithesis to what democracy should be. And it's a sad narrative, but unfortunately, Mondani has a great propensity to get elected.
Yeah, and what you hold up is what those citizens did at that country club, and that is fight for themselves. And that all of us better be able to do that to some degree if you can't run and hide.
Yeah, run, hide, and fight is the premise. Now, it appears to be dangerous, but at the same token, you want to be tactical about it. You don't just want to brazenly run up to someone that's a shooter. You want to afford yourself a level of cover, and when you have the opportunity, and at that opportune moment, that's when you will attempt to take the assailant into custody, as these valiant citizens did in this country club. Remember, this was somebody that worked there in the past, so he has an understanding of the dynamic of what that venue consists of. But fortunately, we had people in there that injured him, and he was taken into custody 30 minutes later in an adjoining neighborhood.
Darrin Porcher, you and I could go on for hours. We have done police specials together, and you give us a total view. I appreciate your expertise always.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.